seen that where she's hiding her sword in the back of her dress? Uh, but yeah. I do. Let me just go ahead and grab it. They're by default six-sided, six dices, so I'm always gonna roll six. So just be aware of that. I'm kidding. Um, is is the number supposed to be high or low on this? Oh, good. Oh, okay. All right, I got my D&D dice. Um, six. All right.
Is it weird that I texted my sister's boyfriend happy birthday? They've been dating for like a year.
Olivia.
Yeah, her
Well,
little
the way she,
boyfriend, he turned 19.
I don't think that's weird at all. Okay, I'm gonna
Okay,
do a
cool.
video. Can you guys see?
Very nice.
Okay, so I'm gonna roll it. That way you don't think I'm cheating. Five.
Perfect five.
Yeah, sweet.
Five times
I,
three is 15. Five times three is 15.
yep,
Yeah.
yep,
Oh, I got it.
yep. Okay.
Okay, cool. I was like, wait a minute, Kitron, you're losing it.
I love I love the setup that you can have your little screen. We all chat and I can do a little video at the same time.
Welcome to technology.
I know, right? I was trying to experiment, seeing if it won't figure it out, but like I do feel like I'm an honest person, but still, it's really cool just to mess around with all that.
Yeah, yeah. This is not a high stakes situation where I would call you on it.
Oh, I rolled a 20 on my sixth die.
I'd be like, if that's how you want to live your life, bet that's between you and your God.
Mhm. Yes. I don't know what they look like, but I like the idea of drifter. But what are what are the perks between the two? Hmm.
Sorry.
Yeah. Okay. Drifter outfit looks like there's more perks to it. So when it so if you're saying if it's a full outfit, that means if I want to switch out for pants, I won't have a shirt, right? So I'll need to have a new shirt and pants, that kind of stuff. Hmm. Okay. Well, I don't have any armor at this point, right? So yeah, I guess I'll go with the drifter outfit. Perfect. Yep. Okay. Let me get the video on. Okay. Come on. 20. Um, that looks like 18. That was just one roll. And 19. Oh, I like that. Hold on, let's see. Can you go back? I just want to see that one more time. That is cool. Now I just need to rip off a nose, and yeah, I like that. Yeah, instant ramen. So the 18 and 19, you want me to roll one more time? Yep. Alrighty. On the D20, right? 13, 18. 13 and 18. So that's 31. Okay. Mhm. So do I already have one perk? Right. Which PDF is it? Is it the FOTD20 manuals, or is it the one that works? Yeah. Okay. I'll go check it out. No, he's not here yet.
Me. Heck yeah, party boy. I don't know why it changes to white.
Well, the proper term is Caucasian. Please. Cracker.
Well,
Or them
you're from
brother
the
folk.
Balkans, so you can't use the hard R. You can only call me Kraka. hmm I know repair needs intelligence, but I'm really hoping that my luck will help him so it just kind of works because it does. And nobody can understand why, but it does. It's like I have an iguana on a stick. Is it alive? He's my pet. I caught him in Florida. hmm He's my friend, guys. We should eat him. No. hmm He's my lucky charm. That's very body positive of you. Yes. Yeah, you had me down for 220. There's different types of ghoul. Oh, I just thought there was only one type of. Oh, I'm a ghoul boss.
I think I figured out my perks, but I can wait my turn. So.
Yeah, wait your turn, Tom. The DM is paying attention to me right now.
Ugh,
Ugh.
bummer.
Boomer man.
Mhm.
It's so complicated. Like it doesn't have to be.
There's too much math. Yeah.
Like, welcome to D&D, and then there's, like, a personality quiz where you tally up your points, and then it says this is what you are now.
Sometimes I try to look at all the D&D stuff. I'm like, how cool it'd be, like missionary prep, like D&D, where you get like the young men knocking on a door and they'll like level up their charisma or all that kind of stuff. Like, oh yeah, nothing. You're good.
That's it. I'm ticked. Mhm. I'm gonna do
Hey guys.
Hey,
settler. Because it's people rely on you for defense, and I was like, yep, that's pretty much my character. Doomed to die in a John Steinfeld novel. A hero of mice and men. Grapes of Wrath.
You also
Yeah.
had that comedy show, right?
Oh. I just know him from an English perspective.
With like George and Kramer.
Oh my gosh, that's
Elaine? Is that the girl?
I mean, so Seinfeld.
Steinfeld, not Steinfeld.
Yeah.
You got a German and everything. Stein.
You're insulting my heritage, actually. Me. I have tough clothing. Go ahead, try and eat that. You can't. Yeah. You'd have to boil it down. I'm gonna do rolling pin. And one of my first upgrades is gonna be I'm gonna fill it full of lead. Which will be super ironic because lead is supposed to help protect against radiation in those days. What do you want
Oh,
me to do with that rolling pin? Make me some cookies? Then you just turn the rolling pin into a gun.
Mm-mm.
Is that John, is it that from that one movie where Tom Hardy, Lindsay Lohan's himself? Rated R. Mm,
I don't know what you mean. It's rated R.
3d6. All right, 5, 5, 5. Well, that wasn't very random. Michael left because I was cheating.
Figures.
He's like, that's it, I quit. It really was 3 5s, though. Just as surprised as you guys.
Mm.
Okay, I got a 13 and a 16, and then an 11 and an 18. Geez, thanks a lot, Google. My dice are in my car somewhere, and that is a biohazard zone, so we will not be trying to find anything in there. Oh yeah, friggin' bet you do. You know what? That fits as well.
George doesn't even like corn.
I don't?
Yeah, Dory's very un-American. She
'Cause I'm
goes for
German.
her German roots.
Mhm. Don't say that to my face, you deconstructed Irish flag. I have Tom's nose. Yeah, he said it fell off. I kept it.
It's a pretty big nose.
I can't think I can't think of anything else. I already have a wig. I can't use that. I can't use that for spooking people and disguising myself. My trinket's not a gun. That's why I was like, I have a wig that I'm going to use to pretend that the wig is a gun. I was gonna use the wig because it's not actually fooling anyone, but again, I'm very big and I'm very lucky. So everyone just kind of lets me get away with it.
Like an
But for the
Afro wig.
trinket, I would like Tom's nose because it fell off.
Yeah, there you go.
He's such an artist. Oh, are
Which
you
one?
insulting my heritage too now? Yeah. Hear that, Tom? I'm good. I've been cleansed of my sins.
You're good, but are you very good?
Okay. Yeah, mine already had stuff included. It's on the top right. The stim pack diagnosis mod. So it has shock hands, diagnosis mod, 2 stim packs, 1 Radaway, and maybe something else.
Hmm. Yeah. Do you still need the 2 perks? Yeah, one is the barbarian, and the other is a cap collector. It's rank 1 and it's charisma 5. Those are the requirements. Cap collector. Mhm. Mhm.
For real life? Okay.
I don't want anything
Tom,
good to happen to Tom. I'm kidding. I love you.
I'm yeah, can you put down politics and religion?
Oh, whatever.
Those are usually the two that are not appropriate for work environments.
What?
Like fictional
Um,
religion is okay
wait,
as
so
long
this
as
is fictional or this is like stuff for us to talk about in real life? I just don't. Oh, well, that's fine. I just don't want Tom to get into politics because he does that too much already.
well then, just trying to educate my friends is all.
Yeah.
hmm
Um. But no, I don't think I have anything.
We can't talk about religion anymore?
No, that was a joke.
Okay, I was like, that's like all we talk about though.
Yeah, exactly. But in a normal work environment, those are the two that you don't talk
We're not in a work environment. No company would hire all four of us at the same time.
about.
hmm
hmm
So, like, the gore or description of gore.
Comfortable with like sexual stuff. I figured, but that's that would
Yeah.
be something I'm not comfortable with, or like any kind of degradation of people. Where it's
Hanky
like, oh
pink.
yeah, they're slaves and people like grind their face in the dirt, like
Mhm.
What about degradation of robots?
Robot.
no clanky panky.
Ew, gross.
Hanky
Um,
clanky.
I would prefer not to talk about any children dying or being harmed.
Yeah, same.
Fair enough.
Okay.
We're ready.
Sweet.
Sure.
Perfect.
All right, cool. In the
Sounds good.
interim, let's talk about political hanky panky.
There you go.
Michael left.
That's
I
funny.
was obviously joking.
Let's talk about Senator Hank Hinkleton. Not kidding. And his controversies.
Oh, I got an email from my mission president a few weeks ago that was like, Mission Reunion, see Facebook group.
Okay.
And I was like, dude, you know I don't have Facebook.
Was it through an email?
Yeah, it was literally like he sent me an email from President Hanks and it said, Mission Reunion, see Facebook group.
Huh.
And
Maybe it
I
was
was
just
like,
for all the emails and then did something like that.
oh yeah, 100%. But I'm just like, why not just put the details in the email?
Sure, sure.
Mhm.
Oh, is he doing okay then? I remember the last time we talked about him, he was going to the hospital. I'm assuming or is it a different mission president?
That was the same mission president. I don't know. I haven't talked to him in a long time. Every time I'm like, oh man, I should text him. And then my life is setting itself on fire and I forget.
Okay.
I'm just like, oh yeah, I should probably follow up on that because I really want to see him. And then it's like, all this stuff happens. It's like, well, shoot.
Okay.
Oh, I tried this gross thing that my sister sent me. It's a salted maple Dr. Pepper where you make whipped cream with maple syrup and salt, and then you add a Dr. Pepper to it. And she was like, you have to try this and tell me how it is. So I tried it, and it was soup's nasty.
So it's like a homemade dirty soda kind of thing.
Yeah, but it was absolutely disgusting. Like I followed the recipe and everything, and it just kind of tasted like sour water. I was like, I don't know how you did this, but I can't taste the salt or the cream. It just tastes like clear. There's no creaminess to the mouthfeel. It's just like sour, slightly sour water.
Mhm. Sure.
I had to go get an actual dirty soda to recuperate.
Yeah. You think Michael's actually going to come back?
He heard take a break and took it literally.
I guess so.
He's like, I cannot believe I have to talk to these people.
But I'll take this. 3, 3, 1. Okay. That's actually Shay Long. Kindness makes for happiness. Hi.
The road ahead is long, drive safely.
Well, more like the flight is long.
Depression.
Sorry, we're just cracking our fortune cookies.
I have no idea how you guys can eat dinner so late.
No, we ate this hours ago. It just
Yeah, I got killed by a ghost named Megan.
bummer.
Got killed by a ghost named Shannon.
Never trust a Shannon.
All the girls were out today.
Yeah.
And One male ghost was like, shy.
There you go.
I just put in my drawing for today.
Oh, nice.
Have you heard of Inktober, John? Oh. It's like a drawing thing where every day you try and draw for the month of October, and there's a prompt for each day.
Why does
Yeah.
he kind of look like you, but with a butt chin?
Or
Really?
I see like Superman if he was a vampire. That's what I see.
I could kind of see it looking like me. Well, sort of.
Can't see me?
I just put it in the general chat. Thanks. The prompt was drink.
Big Red, it's plasmalicious.
Mhm.
I'm getting some political vibes off of that. No, I'm just kidding.
What are you, anti-vampire?
Ooh.
It is 9:02, 9:04.
So what I want to understand is or just before we start, is our setting. So even though everything starts in the 1960s, we're decades past that, right? Like things. So like what? So like what year are we going to be at? Okay, that. Yep. Hmm.
Cool.
Okay. Hmm. So are you saying that people lived in fear for about 100 years before things started going to crap? Hmm. Sure. Hmm. Mhm. Could we do it in July 4th? Because then it's like from 1976 to 2276. So that will be like, is it how many years is that? What's that? So 1776 is, July 1976 when we become a country in the US. And so it's like 2276. It's the 76 is what I'm going off of. Mm. Yeah, I mean it could be 22, doesn't matter. I'm just gonna be like the exact kind of what is it? So it'll be 20 minus 1776. That's 500 years since the US was made a country, right? And so I think that'd be pretty cool if we start the game like July 4th and like my religion will like view that as like a, I don't know, a unique date where we blow things up to spread, you know, seed of that atom, or I don't know how you want to call it, the glow.
What?
Fireworks are things that explode, right? So my church, my religion, the Children of Adam, are gonna take the old stories of the Fourth of July as something to worship the nuclear bombs because it's a very explosive. I I think that was pretty creative, in my opinion. Sure. Hmm. Yeah. Sure. No, that helped me kind of figure out how to act, I guess. Sure.
Hmm.
Mm. I guess I'm wearing a drifter outfit, so kind of cowboyish looking. I lost my nose, or I guess I gave it to Dory's character. Um, uh, I get it. I have a reddish face, or I don't know, a gray reddish face. I don't know how decay works, but
My character's name is Jasper, and he is very uncomfortable being surrounded by water. He's grown up pretty much surrounded by radiation his entire life. He's a ghoul, and water as a very efficient insulator for nuclear objects obviously doesn't have any trace radioactivity, so he feels very exposed and vulnerable right now.
Sure. So I'm medic, and I'm a medical protectron. So that's the way I was designed. I have kind of that typical red and white paint with the kind of medical or hospital plus on the front of me, with some red as well. But I'm kind of a kind of a ugly looking thing. Pretty clunky. Um, and yeah, I think so. I haven't thought the details of it yet, but I do think there is some kind of thing that I'd like to add to it. Hmm.
I adjust my very bad human wig and say, anything to help another fellow human. I was a smoker.
John, can you tell me about the man's face? You said he was blind. Okay. Um,
I go to the opposite end of the splashing. Yeah, wherever the splashing is, I'm going to the other end of the boat. I smack it with my rolling pin. Guys, I think I just know how I die.
Um,
So are those feral creatures the bad things, right? Or is it the professors experimenting? Sure. Okay. Okay. Yeah, sure. Sure. Fine. Hmm. Okay. Mm. Okay. Okay. I thought it was bird, but now that makes sense. Mhm. Okay. So I start walking forward, sharpening both of my machetes in my hands. Um.
I say, hey, that's not a very nice way to talk to a perfectly normal human being. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm very sensitive.
I'm hopping off, and I'm looking. Um, so I'm looking up all of the dialogue for the robots, and I think I might sometimes randomly just pick one.
Yes, please.
Well, I think this will be fun.
Yeah, that'll be
Um,
awesome.
yeah. Um,
Michael, we should figure out something that I could say all the time to like set you off, and then we'll both just argue in circles about something.
Eradicate. Eradicate.
this work this work site has gone 0 days without an incident. Uh-huh.
It's a warning. This is about to be day one. You're about to reset the counter, my man.
So I would like to use my perception of the fox bears. I'm curious if they're like, do they give off like radiation, or I guess what their behavior are, kind of thing. So they're not creatures in my eyes. Then they're just inferior. Okay. 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 So what if I rush up to that, to that creature w- about to hack with my machete? Mhm. Okay. Okay. So whatever I roll plus. So whatever I roll plus 4, or Mhm. 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 Okay. Mhm. Okay. Okay. Okay.
I think so.
How about we just play it out? It's all over my head at this point, but let's just play it out. Oh no, English is my language, so yeah, no, it's just English is my third language, so it's more on me.
Mhm.
Yep, yep. Okay. That is pretty cool. Okay. So I want to get low numbers in this one. Okay. I'm gonna and I can roll it. I got a 10. Just one. I'll re-roll it. Re-roll it. Add. That's I can't tell if that's 6 or a 9.
It's a
I think
6
it's
'cause the dots at the bottom.
okay. So 10 and a 6. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. So I can move forward with my attack, or do I still need a roll for that? Mm-hmm. Okay, so D6 roll. Yeah, I have my D6, so I roll it now. Mhm. All right, I guess I'll go ahead and roll then. I got a 4, so that's nothing. Okay. Okay.
We did it.
So, do we roll a D20 or a D6? Okay.
An initiative of 10. Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I lost you. Can you repeat that one more time? Mm, Sure. Okay. So I start round 2 then. Okay. Um, I want to hack at the hissing fox bear as my major, and then after that, whether I land or not the hit, I would like to jump backwards to distance myself. That's my minor move. Does that make sense? Will that work? Okay. So I again. Yes. So I roll a D6 again or a D20? Okay. All right. I got an 8. Mm. 11. Okay. Got my D6. Okay. 2. Yeah, but I guess I just hit 1, right? Because it was 1 action. Oh, okay. Thank you. I do that. I was kind of aiming for the name. So, however you want to play that. Sure. Um, oh, a 1. Nice. Mhm. Yep.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I will say hostile target detected. Engaging hostile target. And then I step forward and charge my electric hands. My shot. Well, do we know each other?
Yeah.
Or are we just on the same boat? Me, and Dory and Tom, or Jasper and
Mm,
Tom's
I'm gonna
character.
say yeah. Our
Okay.
backstory is, should you guys choose to accept it.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm a ghoul, completely irradiated. And Tom is a religious child of Adam kind of person who worships radiation. So he saw me completely irradiated and was like, "Oh my gosh, he's so cool. I love him so much. I'm gonna follow him and be his buddy forever." And then we came across you, and you had something wrong, like you were caught in something, or you had some part of you that was broken. And using my weird luck, I fixed you up, and nobody knows how you're still working, but you do. And because you're powered by nuclear technology, Tom is just like, "Oh my gosh, I can't believe I get to follow these two baddies around forever."
Okay.
And also, Tom's nose fell off. And as a medic droid, you're like, "I have to stay with this idiot. Like, I have to heal this man." But you're not quite sure how to do that. You never got the put the nose back on part of your programming. So you just kind of follow us around.
Okay.
And I have low intelligence. So you guys just tell me that you're following me. And I'm like, all right.
Okay. Um.
Mm-hmm. But I have really great luck. I'm very lucky.
Mm-hmm. Okay, sorry, John. So I think I'd like to scan for how many hostiles are in the area. That one's Tom's. Okay. Okay. I rolled an 18. Mm-hmm. Okay. And then I can get my shock hand ready. Okay. Okay. Then I would attempt to approach and attack, aiming for the body of one of the creatures. Yeah. Numbers are kind of wonky. Yeah, 3. And I roll a d20. Oh, okay. Okay. So I rolled a 7 and a 2. So 9 total. Okay. So I rolled a 2, 3, 4, and 6.
She's muted at the moment, so either she stepped out. Hmm. So have we taken one down yet, or they're all still alive and well? Right. Okay. Maybe she'll sneeze on it with her new nose.
Sorry, y'all. Had to run to the bathroom.
It's your turn, though.
John,
All right.
John, the one that I shocked and he kind of fell to the side or on his side, is that the same one that Tom was attacking or a different one? Yeah, sounds good.
I'm gonna go to the one closest to me and just try to smack. Yeah, I'm gonna try and smack it over the head with my rolling pin. Just bam. Tennis roll. Yeah, you have to roll 2d20. Below an 8 for both dice. Okay, cool, because I got a 16 and a 3. So I would have hit. Oh, Yeah. I mean, low intelligence, so it's probably something like, "Ah!" Mhm. Okay, I got a 2, a 5, and a 3. You're okay, baby.
I do.
I do.
Um,
That's all right. Just let me know what you need me to see.
so I have 9. So I'm just gonna keep track of it over here.
Everybody is missing today.
Yeah. So I guess I wanna try to finish off. Well, so the scientist is next to Dory, right? Okay. Sure. Okay. Well, I'm gonna try to finish off the fox bear that I started off with. So, okay. Let's see. I didn't do that. Let me redo it. I fell to the ground. I got a 1. Mm-hmm. I can. Yep. So I grab my machete. I just want to do a nice clean slice of his head off at the neck level. Mhm. Oh wow. Yeah. Okay. So I do a minor move, right? Okay. I want to start approaching the one north of me, so the next one that just died, or that. So I passed the one I killed. Yeah, that one. I guess I'm approaching, right? Yeah. So start approaching that one. I'm not gonna run. I'm just kind of walking up since I don't have an attack move, so I don't want to be too close to where it can nip at me. Mhm. For each for each player or for the whole group? Okay. So do you guys want me to keep going on the offensive, or are you good with where I'm at?
If he attacks again, does he get that same one roll, or would he have to roll again? Okay. I'm good with that.
If I go again? Okay.
Mhm.
All right. I'll go ahead and roll one more time. I got a 17. Well, just so you guys know, I really hate healthy looking grass. So I clearly would.
Okay. I look at the dead fox bear and I say, subject appears to be deceased. And
I say,
I
good job, Dick.
okay. Um okay. Standing for hostiles. And then I do a 20. I think so. So I rolled a 4. Okay. Okay. So then I go to, I guess hmm, the one closest to Dory. Yeah. Then I say commencing attack on hostile target. And I try to zap that one as well. Okay. And it's 2d10s, right? Okay. So one roll I got an 8, one roll I got a 10. I have a question. So, my points, the intelligence plus the unarmed, is 11, right? And if I'm rolling a d10, that's basically guaranteed only because we're on difficulty 1, right? Whoops. Okay, let me try again. Okay,
Guys, I think the droid is cheating.
that time, that was the only time I thought you said okay for 10. So I rolled a 6 and a 19. Okay. Again on the main part of the body.
Okay, you're okay.
Yeah, maybe I kind of like clap them from the sides. Does that make sense? Some rib area, one each side. Okay, and which one do I roll? Okay. Okay. So I rolled a 3, 4, 5, and 5. Mhm. Okay. Okay. No, I think I'm okay.
All right, so is the fox thing dead? Okay.
Stunned, right?
I smack it in the head again with my rolling pin, trying to aim for the base of the skull. I got an 11 and a 16. Can I buy something with an action point? All right. Does that mean I lose that luck point? Okay. I'll do 2 action points. 2 action points. Yeah. I got
A 9 and a 5.
Nice.
For my minor action, can I check out Michael and see if he's okay? Or check out the medic and just be like, hey man, you good? Okay. I look at him and say, do you have any current damage?
Okay. Um, I'll say all clear.
All right. And then we can loot the bodies.
Hmm. So the one that the scientist attacked is out of commission. Okay. Ooh, cool. Okay.
So, am I still pretty close to the last one? Hmm. So the one that I was engaging before is already dead.
I think we've killed all of them but one, right?
Okay.
Okay.
So, and I'll attack him with my machetes. Is the two machetes still used as a one move? Okay. Roll twice. Okay. 13. That rolled off. So, yeah. 19. They're like, it was not a hanky. It was just it's just a bad miss. That's all. Mhm. Bad kid.
Hmm.
Is it carrying anything?
Okay. Is it my move? Okay. Hostile has escaped, transmitting description to designated law enforcement authorities.
I
And
turn to
then
the scientist and say, he doesn't know who those are. It's just a figure of speech. Probably.
I go to, can both the scientist and the guy who was shooting hear me, or do I need to speak to them individually? Okay. So then I say, approach and identify yourself. Law-abiding citizens will not be harmed.
I say, oh, and I look down at the bodies for an uncomfortably long time. And right when people think I'm not going to say anything, I say, I guess we wrecked your experiment.
I say, your vital signs are troubling. Do you need assistance?
That was a lot of words for no. That's right. I am a regular human. You have that right. I smacked a bird with the rolling pin. I hold up my pin covered in blood. This one. Yep. What's ticking them off? That's a lot of words for talk to this guy.
I think my character Archie chimes up and like we're here to offer salvation to all.
They need us to stop ticking off the cows. That sounds awesome.
Hopefully,
Probably.
hopefully there'll be more radiation up there. Low moly. That sounds exciting.
Can I cut the tail off of one of the fox bears?
I already have one. I give that to you. It might be your hairy ear.
Archie, this is the best thing you've ever given me, besides your nose, and I will treasure it always.
What
And then
can I say?
I tuck it around my ear. 20. Slap him. Yeah, I'm like, hey, my friend gave that to me. I am over 6 feet tall and 300 pounds, and and I grab it, and I'm like, there are 3 other things here. You said I could have it. My friend gave it to me. Let go. Yeah. I mean, I'm naturally intimidating because I'm that big, but I'm just saying it as a statement of fact. Like, you're not having this. This is mine. Okay, I got a 3. I take it back and I'm like, thank you. You can have the other ones. Gross. And then I turn to Archie. I say, these guys are so weird. And then I tuck the ear behind my tail again. Or the tail behind my ear. Dick, what do you think?
Um,
He's short circuiting, it's okay. I take one
So
of his
are
shotguns.
there's like in town that's disrupting the peace, or do we need to go around and then like go around the city, collect, and then go to wherever he is? Okay. Mhm. So, sorry. Can we still use Billy to travel through, or are we walking? Okay. Mm,
Okay.
mm, 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 mm. Okay, sounds good.
Was that Lucy in the background? This was a little bit ago. Little baby gurgle, so freaking cute.
How old is she? When was she born? Really? Cool. We have a baby girl, and she was born on May 30th. So we're named Evelyn. Mm-hmm.
She's the cutest baby. She has the biggest mess of pointy hair, and she has so much personality. She's so freaking sassy. She's so cute.
No, it's 4 months, almost 5 months. Yeah. So we're in the same boat pretty much. Yeah. Got 2 boys and then this little girl. So 3. Yeah. It's been pretty cool to it's been pretty cool to have a girl. Yeah. They're